Hello guys. Okay, so you ready for another question? Okay, I know you are. So let's do it. Extreme temperatures were recorded in different years in Quebec, Canada. The following table shows this information. Based on this information, answer the following question. And this question has 3 different items. I'm gonna be doing one little video for each choice, guys. Okay, so we're gonna check choice A. How much colder is the lowest temperature of 1923 than the lowest temperature of 1955? Okay, and we keep doing our cube solving problem solving model we have on the left side, and then on the top section I didn't see any numbers and neither the question, so I'm gonna come to the next section, and I know the whole table is gonna be important anyway, so I'm gonna box the question in this case, and the question is how much colder is, and this I'm gonna change the color because there's a lot of information, is the lowest temperature of 1923, then so they are comparing, then lowest temperature of 1955. Using colors will help me to make sure that I match the information correctly, and I'm gonna say okay, so 1923 it will be here, and there is a high temperature 104 and the lowest temperature negative 66, and they want which of those two? Thank you. Yes, the lowest. So this is the one we're looking for. And I'm gonna erase this. It was very thick. I'm just gonna put it like this. Okay, and then guys, we have the lowest temperature in 1955. So now I'm gonna change my color, and I'm gonna say for green, in 1955 we have 101 and 9 degrees. Which of those two is the lowest? You're right, it's a 9. Perfect. Okay, so now I need to understand the question. And for this, I'm gonna be using a number line as my problem solving elaborate step. And I chose the number line because I have positives and negatives. Remember the very first question we did together for this objective? It was with positives and negatives. And we know that with positives and negatives, we use the 0 and below and from 0 highest. And that's the reason why I chose a number line. Okay, so on my number line, I'm going to have a 0. That will be here. And I know that from 0 towards the right, I have positives, great. And from 0 towards the left, we have what, guys? Negatives, awesome. Okay, and our numbers are positive 9, so it should be from 0 towards the right. That will be your positive 9, and that happens in what year? 1955. And then from 0 towards the left, we have the negatives. And it should be more over here because that's 66 units. So that's probably here. It's not made to scale. So that means the amount of space that I gave to each number is not necessarily right. It's just so we can see the orientation and the place of the numbers. So, okay, so we're good on that. Okay, guys, so we have these two numbers here, and then we're gonna focus big time on the question. The question is, how much colder is the lowest temperature of 1923 and the one for 1955? And this one here we said that it was for 1923. Okay, and how much colder is, if this one was cold as it is this one was colder over here. As it was moving towards the left, it was getting colder and colder and colder and colder there. Okay, so I can find all that distance. I need to put those numbers together. So I'm gonna put together the distance from here to here, and that is how much? Is 9. Great. And then also the distance from 0 to negative 66. And all this distance is 66 units. Great. Remember, I'm looking for the distance. So when I measure the distance, I don't have to look at the sign. Just count the units of space in between. So then this one will be 9. I'm going to say on top of this is an empty place value, so I put a 0. 9 plus 6, 15. 5 and we carry 1. 1 plus 6, 7. So really all the distance between 1955 and 1923 is 75 Fahrenheit degrees. So our answer is letter A. Awesome, guys. Thank you.